Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Tonight, we'll see San Francisco as they play against the Supersonics. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Bird sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Sabonis. Markkanen is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Curry. And it's Murray in at the two-guard spot. And for Seattle, Washington out there with Gobert. And there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Bowen. And it's Payton in at the one spot. Murray, no good. On the wing, Thompson. From the corner. And Gobert kicks to Thompson. Gets an open look and hits. Thompson's got the first points up on the board for Seattle.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations. You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And here's Thompson after the three-pointer from Lauri Markkanen. Bowen shot is off. And San Francisco with possession. Murray for three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Here's Bowen. It's Washington high post. It's good from the top of the key.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for San Francisco. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Gobert pulls it in. It's Washington high post. Sabonis is there. Curry looking around. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Back to Curry. Thompson against Murray. Good D by Thompson.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Murray. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Payton outside. At the top of the key, Gobert. Back to Payton. Rejected by Murray. Here's Markkanen. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. San Francisco will retain possession. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Seattle making a change here. Isaac's checked in. San Francisco also with the sub. Şengün's checked in. 20 feet out. Good D by Payton. Murray's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Markkanen with the block.
And Markkanen showing all 7 foot of himself there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Payton against Murray. Payton passes to Bowen. 5 to shoot. He was all alone on that one.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining.
Murray kicks to Şengün. Three-pointer, Markkanen drills it from outside. Markkanen's got a couple of threes now in the first for San Francisco.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Payton, still without a basket. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Şengün against Gobert. Curry outside. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Offensive rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And Murray one of those guys that you can classify as automatic from the free throw line.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for the Sonics. Cooper comes in for Klay Thompson.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Beaten inside. Murray on him. San Francisco leading by 3. Here's Curry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Steph with a great job there, just getting to the end one opportunity. The timing of his shot and knowing when the defense is coming at him to draw contact.
Anthony's checked in for Sabonis. 51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Payton against Curry. Will it go? Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Anthony. To the right side. Şengün passes to Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass. Markkanen's got 8 points.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
Seattle trails by 8. Beaten inside, guarded by Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Payton.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
And both free throws good for Payton. Now Booker. Out to Anthony. And here is Hardaway.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. And that does it for the first quarter. San Francisco leads by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about San Francisco so far in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Cooper is out there with Payton. And there's Jackson. And it's Isaac in at the 4 spot.
And, you know, Michael Cooper reportedly doesn't cut his fingernails. Opposing players have actually complained about leaving games with huge scratches down their arms.
And it's Bird missing. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. 6-point game. Isaac misses. Here's Şengün. And that one, good. Şengün's got his first 2 points. Payton with it. Rejected by Booker. Inside. It's deflected. Stolen by Jackson. Booker against Leonard. Rejected by Booker. Anthony, the pass to Markkanen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Leonard against Bird. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for San Francisco. Jamal Murray comes in for Larry Bird. Seattle trails by 8. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Phillips, no good. And San Francisco with possession. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Murray, no good. Murray's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. On the wing, Payton. Pass to Washington. And Adebayo sends it back. Here's Murray. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for San Francisco.
Well, that's a crafty finish around the basket. Murray fearing nobody on that possession.
Timeout.
And the first timeout of the game called for Seattle.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Sonics. Klay Thompson comes in for Chauncey Billups. San Francisco also with the sub. Steph Curry's checked in for Booker.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Supersonics foul. Bruce Bowen. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Curry with the three. A rebound by Washington. Seattle trails by 8. Payton outside. A crossover. And Payton throws it down.
And the sneaky hops of Payton, capable of rising up and catching you.
Murray with it. Picked up by Thompson. Outside Curry. And the rejection by Jackson. Adebayo. Seattle grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Payton. 6 points for him. Pass to Thompson from outside the arc. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Payton kicks to Washington. Back to Payton. Rejected by Murray. Adebayo down low. It's blocked. That's out of bounds. San Francisco will retain possession. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Rudy Gobert is checked in for the Sonics. San Francisco also with the sub. Sabonis, he's checked in for Anthony. Curry kicks to Murray. Curry on the wing. Defended by Gobert. Curry! What else is new?
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Seattle trails by 8. It's stolen by Curry. There's 49 seconds left now here in the second. Kicks it out to Markkanen. The three. And again it's San Francisco with the three.
Just loves it. Loves to play like a guard and shoot it from the perimeter. Markkanen's bread and butter.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. Pass to Gobert. Thompson looking for an opening. Was shot by Payton, no good. And San Francisco with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's Murray. The kick out to Sabonis. Now Curry launches it. That one no good. From deep three-point territory. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And it's San Francisco. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lowry Markkanen having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Seattle trails by 11, so with Bird sitting on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry is out there with Murray. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Payton. It's good from about 19 feet. Payton's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Seattle.
Well, Payton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. San Francisco leading by 11. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Payton. Pass to Bowen. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Thompson from long range. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. And that one hits back iron. Thompson's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. It's stolen by Gobert. Payton against Curry. Here's Washington over Sabonis. And they're able to recover. Boom. They double him with Adebayo. Here's Thompson. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Seattle trails by 13. Here's Bowen. Markkanen with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. Seattle calls timeout. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And good that time. San Francisco leading by 11. Murray outside. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Sonics.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's Payton. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Seattle shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And Seattle making a change here. Isaac's checked in. San Francisco also with the sub. Şengün's checked in.
Personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside for Curry. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Curry's got 9.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They trail by 11. There's the triple. They get it again. Pass to Bowen. Payton outside. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Şengün. San Francisco leading by 11. Markkanen kicks to Şengün. It's Curry outside. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. 12 points for him.
Now Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
And the Sonics with possession. Pass to Bowen. Here's Payton. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Payton's got 7 points for the quarter. Sabonis kicks to Murray. It's up a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. A different look for Seattle. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Gobert. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bowen. And it's Cooper in for Klay Thompson. San Francisco also changing it up. Larry Bird's checked in for Sabonis. Anthony comes in for Stephen Curry. And it's Booker in for Jamal Murray. Payton inside, working on Booker. Payton's shot is off. San Francisco leading by 12. Bird passes to Anthony. And there's the drive. Three-pointer, Markkanen. That one's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's San Francisco. They lead by 12. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Washington out there with Bowen. Then there's Chauncey Billups. Then there's Cooper. And it's Gilmore in at the 5.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Bowen. He's covered by Murray. Pass to Washington. And stolen by Şengün. And Booker kicks to Anthony. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. And San Francisco leads by 15.
Melo cashing in right now from the perimeter where he's in transition and spotting up. You got to get to him.
Timeout, Sonics.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
The Supersonics making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in with what George Karl was saying to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. From the arc. Anthony can't hit. Seattle trails by 15. And the wide open shot from Billups. The Sonics again can't hit. Anthony with it, guarded now by Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Melo can play big down there in the paint, so using his size that time to draw the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for San Francisco.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
His first shot coming late, and it's San Francisco with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry on the wing, defended by Gobert. For 3, Murray hands it from downtown.
Murray.
And San Francisco leads by 20.
Murray working hard to find some open space. This time it happened to be the corner.
Murray against Thompson. Pass to Payton. Back to Thompson. And they get it. Seattle missing again. San Francisco leading by 20. Curry dishes to Murray. And Payton sends it back. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Bowen. Washington sets the pick for Payton. Over Anthony. The Sonics again can't hit.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Markkanen, he's checked in for San Francisco. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. There's Jackson with the three. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Bird fires the three. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Cooper the pass to Billups. Pass to Leonard. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Rebound by the Sonics. Leonard looking around. Outside, Billups. Leonard against Anthony. Here's Isaac. Nice D from Camby. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for San Francisco. Pass to Bird. Yep, that one goes in there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Poke loose. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Booker kicks to Bird. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pass to Leonard. Lets it go. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Anthony for three. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And so it's San Francisco winning this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.